everyone, and maybe possibly welcome to my first YouTube video. Today is my first day as being a full-time content creator. Oh god, I can't even hold a friggin' video. Maybe I shouldn't be a content creator. Today is my first day as being a full-time content creator and I'm so excited, and I kind of just want to like take this week in. Today is Wednesday, so I'm gonna bring you along the rest of my week. I just wanna remember this moment, so recording it for me, even if no one watches it. I had some videos that I needed to edit because I actually have such a busy week. I wish I had like a day where I was doing nothing, but that's not happened. Just edited. I'm gonna go to the gym, then I'm gonna come back and pack. I'm off to stay over in Manchester tonight, and then I'm going straight to London. I'm not gonna be back home until Saturday, but I need to get my shit together. But good morning everyone, I hope you're all about to have a great week also, and thank you for letting me live this life. See you on the next clip. I need to figure out how to do this. I thought I would take this out with you because I know we all love a little pull. Also, excuse the mess of my room. I have been living a double life for the past year, so just bear with me. It will be tidy once I've got my shit together. Oh, she's going to the gym. Super glam. Please accept my apologies in advance for this angle. It's not giving. Again, like everything else, we're just figuring this shit out together. Absolutely chucking it down. This weather is not reflecting my mood. Just going to my car, I've got no petrol, but we're not gonna talk about that. We're gonna forget about it. Not actually been in the gym properly since my operation. So before my operation, I was doing quite good with going. I did have a PT, and I was doing better than I was without the PT, but not what I wanted to be doing. Mainly because like I just didn't have like the time to go. Like one of my big things of like going full time was like I'm gonna be able to go to the gym every day. Like for my mental health, like going to the gym every day is like everything that I need. I'm hoping that I'm gonna be able to go every day. I mean I'm not gonna be able to go for the next 2 weeks because I'm fucking so busy. So I'm not gonna be able to go for the next 2 weeks, but after that, I'm hoping that I can go like quite a lot. I've lost all of my ass. It's not fun. Please let me have her back ASAP. Oh, I'm done. Oh. Oh, I didn't bring anything to drink and I've already got a cold. This is why not going to the gym for 2 months is not a good idea. I'm back home now. I'm gonna grab some egg because I'm such a gym girly. I'm hoping that there's a package at home. There's something that I need when it is at home or comes within the next 2 hours, because otherwise I'm fucked. Also realised that I booked my train to go to London from Manchester, because obviously I'm staying over in Manchester tonight and it was going to be easier, but now I think I'm going to have to come home. So I've just caused myself such a fucking issue. Okay, here is the egg we're going with. Back in the car. Is that Royal Mail? Oh, that's Royal Mail. That's Royal Mail and I need something from that. Not in a rush or anything, but if that is the parcel that I need, then I am turning around. I thought that this was leaving my job was going to make me more free, and I feel more stressed. Okay, so that was embarrassing. He doesn't have any. I've packed all of my bags to go to Manchester. I'm just gonna go to the studio now, do some work real quick, pack my makeup. It's not exactly the same as what I've been using for the past week. And then I need to drop my mum off at the train station. An hour and a half-ish later. It's not looking good. Come take my mum to the train station. My mum wasn't there. In the, what was it, half an hour that I nipped out to the studio, the parcel that I needed to be delivered was delivered, right? But obviously because I wasn't in, it was given to my neighbour, which is stunning. But the neighbour went out. My neighbour wasn't in. The parcel is trapped inside of their house. And that's that done with. So I've had to rejig all of my plan to come back in the morning to get the parcel because I need it. Like, where's my mum? Like, where is my mum? I'm glad they went and picked up my auntie and everything first. My mum then turns up. Like, the train is in like half an hour then. So I've had to just rush them up to the train station. And my mum's fannying about in a bag. And then the whole reason why she was late was because she was picking up a prescription for my dad. And she'd brought the prescription out with her. So now I've got the prescription in my car. My dad's gonna have to come and pick the prescription up from me tonight because he needs it. Hopefully, in the positive of all of this scenario, hopefully that parcel that is in the neighbour's house is the parcel that I need. So then my dad can bring that parcel up to me and exchange his prescription. So I'm gonna need to come home in the morning anyway because I've got my car. Oh, this is just too stressful. Okay, so my 2 o'clock, if you don't mind, my 2 o'clock meeting is done. So going back to my car so I can drive up to Dakota, which is not far away from where I am right now because I'm still in Manchester, because I'm driving up to Dakota Hotel, which is so crazy because I actually paid for someone to stay in Dakota as a treat. Obviously it's so expensive, but I did it as a treat for someone for the birthday. I've never actually stayed there myself, so I can't believe I'm actually going to stay in there. Oh yeah, and by the way, I didn't say I'm going with MAC, like MAC Cosmetics, like what the fuck? So I'm just gonna jump in my car now and head over. Okay guys, so slight turn of events. Let me just put you down. So I've just turned up to Dakota. I'm currently in my room. And my car must have been robbed whilst I was in the end seat, whilst I was in the car park, which you saw me filming in before. Because I've just turned up here and I was like, oh, like, let me get my makeup bag. So all of like my skincare bag, which has got all of my skincare in it, my Lumeur SPF, all of my skincare, all of my makeup that I use. I can't even tell you what was in it because I've literally just rushed it getting ready. All of my makeup, all of my skincare. And then they've gone into the suitcase in my boot, which I think this is what has bothered me the most. Because I have my jewellery in my case in my boot, and like all my jewellery that was in there is like all stuff off my boyfriend. Literally all of it. They've literally taken everything. And like they've taken my perfume and everything as well. I had quite an expensive perfume in the boot as well. I'm just like so annoyed at myself. I'm more bothered about the jewellery, to be fair, because it was just what was off my boyfriend. My Dior ring is gone. And now I've got no makeup for the entire weekend. I'm just so upset. Hello, so it is maybe like an hour or so later. I have just done a little bit of makeup using Layla's makeup. Thank you so much, Jem, for sorting me out a little bit. I decided I'm not going to London tomorrow because it's just way too stressful. Let me do my lips. So yeah, I've decided that I'm not going to go to London tomorrow. Just like rang and spoken to my mum, and there was some more things in the car that were of value to the family, so it's quite frustrating, but I mean there's nothing that I can do now. It's just really annoying. This lighting is not doing me any favours. Yeah, so there was loads of stuff in there that I could have done with not being taken, but it is what it is. Everyone's safe. It could have been worse. Just really fucking annoying. Yeah, I've just done my makeup using some of Lily's makeup. I'll show you what I'm wearing in a second. It's like an all black party. I could have done with a necklace being on right now because this looks a bit weird, but beggars can't be choosers apparently. But yeah, I'm gonna go to dressing room to go and get some highlighter because I'm a bit flat, so I'll be back. So I've just run away to the toilet for a minute and just wanted to check in and let you know that I'm doing okay. Why does this lipstick doing? Today has been so intense, testing me. It feels really weird because it's like this is my first day of being self-employed and look at what's happened. Like I've literally makeup using someone else's makeup, and this is the outfit, by the way. I don't think I saved. Sorry about the toilet in the back. This is what I'm wearing. I've just got some like boots on and this little closet from Beyonce. Like this could have been like a lot worse than what it is. Like it's not the end of the world. It just feels really weird. Like I said to Josie before, I said I feel naked. I feel like I'm stood in the middle of the supermarket naked. Like I feel really weird. Like all of my stuff has been taken. I don't know what has been taken because I don't even know what was in the bags. Like I had a YSL skin tint in there, all my concealers. If you've seen the other day me packing my video, everything that was packed in that video was what got robbed and more because I'd added more to it. So it's just like, and my skincare, there was so much expensive skincare in there. But it could be worse, like it could be worse. It just feels very weird. It's just very annoying that like this is my first day of being self-employed. All my lighting was robbed, all my lighting. I'm having a really good night. I need to like forget, but yeah. What are you thinking about your sticky chocolate pudding?
Absolutely unbelievable. Fantastic end to the evening.
We have a wild here with this absolute stunning eyeshadow. The whole face is given. I'm just gonna do straight the tequila or do Ready?
I'm the king of tequila.
So I'm going back to my room. Hey, so it's 12:30. I've just been sat in the bath for like 20 minutes. I'm a little bit tipsy. I think I've just realised that my teddy has been taken out of my bag. That like me and my boyfriend have had this thing for like a very long time with this teddy, so I'm pretty sure I brought it with me, so I think that's been taken out of my bag as well. That's what I'm thinking about it. It's so shit. I just feel like like it's not about the material stuff, it's just like the invasion of like my privacy and just like all of my things, and I just feel dead naked, like it's really weird. But I think I'm just gonna get up in the morning and drive straight home. Can just maybe decide if I go to London or not. My dad's texted me saying he thinks I should still go, because I'm just gonna sit at home and feel like shit about what's happened, so I might just still go. But just some of the stuff that's been robbed, it just feels so weird. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. I've had a great night. Positive vibes. And here's the first day being self-employed. Stunning. Bye. Good morning, everyone. So it's the day after. I don't know how to turn the lights on in here, so we're using the natural light. But I actually feel worse than I did yesterday. I actually feel like shit. But anxiety. I've been up since like 6 AM with sheer anxiety. So I'm just gonna go and jump in my car and just drive home and just go and see my dad and just see what I do. I look like shit, feel like shit. What a cracking first day. So I have decided to come to London. I am in London right now. I've just been on the train into a shop and get an SPF because I don't think I can deal 3 days without an SPF. So we are going for bottomless sponge. Heading into Covent Garden now to go and get some stuff. Hello guys, so I totally forgot to do anything. We've just had the bottomless sponge and then we went for like this like little cheese and wine thing. Now I've got this. Look how good that looks. Stunning. Later now I'm heading back to the hotel. I just wanted to update you guys because I feel so weird and I feel dead naked, and it's probably because I've got like no jewellery on whatsoever, which is just like really weird for me because I've always like got my necklace and my bracelet on. Normally I've got like my bracelet and like my necklace on, so it feels really weird that like I've not got that on. So that feels weird, and obviously like I'm so used to having my ring on my finger that my finger just feels really weird. So I think I feel a bit naked with that, and obviously I've got like no makeup on. I bought my trusty La Roche-Posay one, which you guys know I've been like loving at the minute, and I bought Huda Beauty concealer as well because I've not tried that one out yet, and it felt really annoying to be paying for something that I've already tried. In my bag, my concealers that I had all my 4 favourites. Like if you've watched my TikTok video of me packing that bag, I had my Fine concealer in, my Lancome concealer, what else did I have? My H&B concealer, obviously, because I always have that. Another one that I had as well, all gone. So even if I put a bit of concealer on tomorrow and a bit of SPF, like I'll feel a bit better. I can't stop checking like all of my stuff. Like I'm constantly checking like my bag and my pocket, and I just feel like, I mean, I'm only saying this because I feel like surely there's other people that have been through this as well, but like I can't be trusted with anything. Like I feel like paranoid being out of the house right now. For some reason, like I'm just blaming myself with it. It's like so not deep, but I just feel like this is what I'm feeling at the minute, so I'm just telling you guys. Could be a lot worse. I very much know this could be a lot worse. It's just really annoying. It could be a lot worse, and I 100% know that this could be a lot worse, and that's the only thing that's making me feel a little bit better. I just feel really weird. Hopefully this feeling goes tomorrow. I'm seeing Soph tomorrow, so I'm super excited because Soph is like a fresher breather, and I know she'll make me feel better. So good night. This has been day 2 of being self-employed. A lot better than yesterday. Although yesterday in the end was really nice, obviously. So yeah. Bye. It is the day after. I am now at home. Ignore state that's going on. I have filmed like little bits of today, but I don't think I've like actually said anything. But Soph never ended up coming into London. She had a family emergency that she needed to deal with, so I didn't end up seeing Soph, but I did go to the Urban Decay event, the pop-up, so I just went on my own. So I'll insert some clips here. But then I just had to get the train home. My anxiety has just been through the roof. So I ended up getting an early train home, just coming straight home because I just couldn't deal with, I don't know what it is, but I just feel so, like, I feel like, and it's not about the material things. I'm actually not really that bothered about the material things. Yes, very gutting, and yes, I'm going to have to replace everything. It's going to cost me a lot of money. Also, my insurance don't do anything with it either because the car was broken in using using like a fob of the key. They don't really cover things in the car, they only cover the car. So I don't get anything for the inside of the products that are in the car anyway. So yeah, I'm not covered, so I do actually have to like repurchase the things. Very annoying, but you know, again, could be worse. This is not about the material things. I feel like, the only way I can explain this, I feel like I'm stood in Tesco with my arms and my legs trained up, bollock naked. Like, I just feel, I don't know, like, it just feels so weird. Like, I can't even explain how weird it feels. It just feels really weird. I've never really had anything like this happen to me before. Like, well, actually, I kind of probably have, actually. I've had my car broken into once before, but this was totally my fault. I left a pair of Beats on the floor in the passenger's foot seat, and I was in a car park that I thought was secure, but clearly not. And they broke my window and took the Beats and a couple of other things and lobbed off with them, which, you know, that was my fault. But like this, I think it's worse because I got in the car and I drove off and I didn't even realise until like an hour after. That's what's weird. Anyway, it is what it is. I am feeling a little bit better now. It's very weird. It's very weird, very overwhelming. I think I've cried about 4 times today. But I'm good. Positive vibes. One repurchase all my lighting. I did my tripod yesterday. I didn't realise like my light was 100 quid. I did not pay 100 quid for that light, but they must have just gone up. I'm pretty sure I only paid like 60 quid for it. But yeah, when I checked, they were 100 quid. So I was like, oh, I don't want to buy it. But I'm going to have to because I need a light. So I'm going to go and see my boyfriend after, which I need a hug. Hello, angels. I am in my pyjamas, please excuse. We went with my boyfriend's last night and we just like watched a movie. I fell asleep watching the movie as per usual. So I was so knackered after yesterday. I don't know if anyone else is like this, but when I'm like really anxious, it like takes it out of me. I'm pretty sure that's like a thing when you get anxious, but it takes it out of me. Like I am fucked for like a week when I get really anxious. I'm feeling a little bit better today. Obviously it's always better when you wake up next to your boyfriend. I always feel a lot better. Feeling a bit better, but I'm like really in my head still a little bit. It's fine, like it's gonna be okay. So to combat that, I was gonna go straight to the gym, but I have just had like some breakfast and I can't go to the gym after I've eaten. It makes me feel sick and I already feel sick after I've eaten. So we're not gonna do that. I'm gonna go home, sort my shit out, because I was saying like how busy I was. I needed to have like a day where I just readjusted. Room is an absolute mess, like a mess. If you follow me over on Instagram, then you'll know that I talk about this quite a lot, about how much of a mess my room is, and I always tidy it and then within a few weeks it ends up a bit messy again. But now I'm telling myself that because I have time to put things away properly, well I should have time, I'm gonna put things away properly and I'm not gonna be, I'm trying to get out of like my toxic like things that I have, and living in a pigsty is one of them. I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna tidy my room, and then I've got a list of things I needed to do, which was like my full-time list, to like start doing all of that stuff. So we're gonna have a nice productive day, and then halfway through the day when I feel like this food is settled, I'm gonna go to the gym, myself feeling a little bit more pumped. I'm gonna have a positive day so that we can start Monday with a new positive mindset, because I can't be feeling like shit anymore, and it's not fair. Like, this is meant to be such an exciting week and I've spent the entire week feeling like shit. So we're not going to do that. Positive vibes. Onwards and upwards. I've kind of come to the conclusion now where it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter. Yes, being in this car is making me feel extremely uncomfortable that someone sat here without my knowledge. But it's fine. I don't know if anyone else does this, but do you know when you like get in your car and you like turn around to make sure no one's like hidden behind the back? Like they never do on films because there's always someone bloody stuck behind. Like I keep doing this now. I'm getting in my car and I'm like, oh, just making sure that no one's hidden. Yeah. Okay, we will be fine. We'll be fine. Okay, prepare yourself. This is so bad. So this is, it's not even focusing. There's that much shit. This is the current state that we're looking at, which is i.e. a mess. Clothes and everything down here. So we need to work with this. Had a parcel come. So we're gonna open it together. Maybe it's something interesting. Oh, I know what this is. Megan Canyon, she works for a brand called the $1 Million Official Club. She messaged me off my story when I wrote about like everything being broad, and she was like, oh, I know it's not replacing what you already got, but I'd love to send you some skincare. I have some new skincare to try. She's so lovely, like so nice. Oh, and she's doing a little note. We're so sorry your kit was stolen. Here's a few products to help you out. Oh, that's so cute. Pop on the SPF because I'm a sticker for an SPF. Sat here watching Ty's vlogs. Not watched any of like my friends' videos for like the past like 2 months because I knew I was going full time, and I was like, I need things to watch when I'm full time. Just been like catching up on all of Ty's videos. I think I've just watched like 3 hours of Ty. It's so much fun, and I will continue. What she looks like. And I will continue to spend the rest of my day watching Ty because I love her. I realised that the quality of this video is going to be so awful compared to like Ty's. I'm going to get myself a proper camera. It's actually kind of a good job that I didn't because it would have been in my car. When I went and bought my new phone, I was going to buy a camera as well, but then I thought, actually, you don't need it tomorrow. Just vlog on your phone for this week and then you can have it next week. So I've got a really exciting week next week. So I was like, you can have it next week, like it'll be fine. It's a good job I didn't buy it because if I would have bought it, it would have been in the bit of my car, like 100%. There's no way that would have been on me. Blessing in disguise that this is on my phone. My next one will be better. But that's super cute. Glowy. I like that. So we do have progress because you can sort of see the floor, but everything is pretty much on the bed or outside. But progress. So, update. We are not doing too bad. I'll show you the room in a second. I just need to like hoover and stuff, but I'm probably not going to do that today. So you can see carpet. Please excuse this, right? I am going to be moving out soon, so I'm not buying a new carpet. So just ignore the floor situation. But I have... I'm saying it looks better. The suitcases obviously have to stay in my room because they've got nowhere else to go. Hence why I'm moving out, because this is chaotic. But the stuff is all the way. The clothes I've like just put up there because what I need to do is go through and like put things on Vinted. So I've just like put the clothes up there, and I've just like put the clothes up there. So I know they're not tidy, but they'll do for now. I've got clothes that need to go on Vinted that are not these. Other clothes I've already taken out of them, so you can imagine how hectic that did look. So I'm going to put the clothes into here because they're currently just like shoved in the bath, which is, you know, not ideal. Like 3 o'clock, I think. I'm still in the pajamas. We're doing well. We're doing well. Everyone, so I have just had a shower. Just done a little bit of skincare with some stuff that I had at home. Feeling a little bit fresher, and I'm actually heading off to go and see some of my friends and chill for a bit. I'm not going to stay for too long because I've got loads of like work that I need to do. I've just done a lot of work. I've just ticked some things off the list, like loads more that I need to do as well. So I'm thinking I'm just going to stay for a couple of hours. Literally just got a tracksuit on from Sisters and Seekers. Absolutely love this tracksuit. Absolutely love Sisters and Seekers. They are so amazing. Okay, so we've just been to pick up a Chinese. I am here with Regan. I'm holding the phone because anyway, we've got a fortune cookie, and I thought after this week we would open the fortune cookie. We're going to put you on my knee. So I apologise for the angle. Let's see what it says. We're hoping for good vibes and positivity because it's been a long week. Okay. Guess what it says? I've just read the first line. It says, a new business venture is on the horizon.
Actually?
Yeah, it literally says that. That is so crazy. This is what it says. That's fair after this week. Thanks to the fortune cookie. I'm now a happy person.
Alright, yeah, thanks.
The lighting is going to be awful, so the quality will be shit. Exactly 11 o'clock. Just left my friends. Had a really good night. We just like had a Chinese and chatted. They were all drinking, but obviously I am not because I don't drink. Well, I don't really drink. That's what I say. I don't really drink. Which means 9 times out of 10 I'm not drinking. Obviously I'm driving, so I'm not drinking. Really good night. That Chinese that I had was unreal. I think I took a quick video, but the Chinese was actually unreal. I would go far as to say that that was one of the best Chinese I've ever had. And it's not that far away from my house, so I don't know why I've never been to it, but it was absolutely stunning. I've seen them friends in quite a while because I've been so MIA from everybody. It's nice to go and see people and to sit down. I find it really hard to like socialise because I just can't switch off from work and thinking about all the things I need to go and do. And also, like, I don't really know how to get involved in conversations. Like, this is just really weird and something I really need to work on. But I really find it difficult to get involved in conversation, like to like speak up in a conversation and be like, oh yeah, blah blah blah, this happened to me, or blah blah whatever. Like, I don't know, I just find it really weird. So 9 times out of 10 I just sit there in silence, but I am listening. It's a good night. I'm just a socially awkward person and I need to get better at it. Oh, I can't really see where I'm going. And I'm hoping like pushing myself out of the comfort zone and like actually going to things like that now instead of turning it down is actually going to get me there. So that is something that we guys are working on. Actually probably going to end this weekly vlog there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am actually going to end this video on a high, although most of it has probably been very depressing. Positive vibes. I'm feeling so much better. Showed you the fortune cookie as well, which I'm not the type of person that believes in like stuff like that, but I am on 11/11 and manifesting, and I'm in my thing where I'm trying to get into that because I do think it does work. I believe in like everything happens for a reason and the universe like sending you signs and all that sort of shit. Though everything that's happened this week has been like such a Debbie Downer, I'm like, I'm fine. Like I'm seeing past it. It's a new week. Tomorrow is a new day. We're starting fresh with everything. Shit. I'm gutted that I've had to do it, but it is what it is. It's fine. You have an exciting week next week. The first full week in my new job. So I probably will also be vlogging next week. Thank you for watching, if you've made it this far. And if you are new, then let's subscribe because this is the new channel for me. And we are trying our best. If there is anything that you guys want to see, then please feel free to let me know. Drop me a message on Insta. This video is not going to be the best video in terms of like quality or how I've recorded it because I'm on my phone and it's been quite hectic. We will be having a little glow up. Okay, and I love you all so much and goodbye.